right? It just makes sense. Anyway, so the point that I'm making, right, is that I don't know exactly how Classic is going to go, like in terms of like the community in the long term. And if the community in the long term is going to continue growing and continue being like positive and everything like that, then yeah, obviously Classic will keep doing better. But the issue is that Classic will live and die by its community. And if there's no community in Classic, there's no game. You need to have that community. And the moment that you lose that is the moment that there's just nothing else really going on. You have to have the community for Classic. And I feel like a lot of people have forgotten that. And it's like the reason why people stay and stick with the game. I don't know about you guys, but there's always been like content droughts or like points in time in the game where people kind of lose interest, etc. What kind of gets them through the content droughts is their friends. And that's what I think the difference is, you know? If you were to describe a Classic community as a real-life organization, what would it be? I don't know, honestly. I never really thought of it like that. But overall, I would say, yeah, friends. Yeah, you want to have, like, your friends and everything like that. I think that's a huge part of it. Like, having friends and being able to interact with them and everything like that matters a lot. And if you can do that and the community stays that way, then people are going to continue playing the game. If they just stick around, you know, because they're waiting for the new content, etc., after they finish the content, they're going to leave. I think that's kind of what happens. Okay, here's the bad boys. Okay, stay focused, boys. Let's get this done. Watch out, watch out. Do not let me die. Do not let me die. Okay, good. Good. All right, now we'll go ahead and heal everybody up in a second, then we'll go kill these guys over there. Okay, perfect. Okay. Classic will never die. Oh, I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, like, if they don't change Classic at all, I think 5 years from now, Classic servers probably won't be that populated. No, probably not. I mean, like, there'll be still, like, a couple of servers, but not the same way there are now. Everything like kind of runs its course. That's just the way it goes. So I think that eventually people will get tired of it, but it'll take longer for them to get tired of it than it would take for them to get tired of retail, you know? I think that's really the difference. After Phase 6, Classic won't last for 4 months. I don't know about that, man. Like, you think Classic won't last for 4 months after Phase 6? I mean, that's a little bit too much. Like, but I do think that Phase 6, like, after Phase 6 comes out, you are going to see a lot of, like, the progression-oriented players and a lot of people that are, you know, kind of into that kind of stuff probably take a break and stop playing the game after they finish everything. Yeah, I do think that's definitely true. Yeah, because they're going to be done with all the stuff that they were wanting to do. Like, yeah, of course. I think that just makes sense. But there's going to be plenty of other people that are going to stay and stick with the game regardless because they, you know, they have their group of friends or they like speed clearing or the world PvP or something like that. They still will enjoy. Let's see here, because you hear Olympus 3 is separating from Olympus. No, I'll deal with that. Like, as I said, we're going to have a big meeting with, like, all the Olympus guilds and just kind of go from there, you know? Okay, how do you feel about extra Classic content? I just, like... I feel like they should focus on getting the content out at the beginning, right? And just, like, get the content out that's supposed to be in Classic first. And then after a while, you know, and see how people respond to that. Then after a while, then think about doing Classic Plus. It's like, I don't, oh, wow. I don't think that Classic Plus is a bad idea, but I do think that thinking about it and focusing on it now is not really the best idea. I think you should wait a little bit longer. Wait, cock. All right, come beat this cock. Okay, good. Kill him. Perfect. You should really play D2, by the way. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay, so let's see. Kill this guy, and where's the other ones? Nothing. We're just sitting around waiting. All right. Are you talking about Phase 7 and the kind of figure that would come out of the community? We would probably get a better product. It's really hard for me to say. Like, I don't know what the right decision for Phase 6 or, you know, 7 or 8 or patch 1.13 or something like that. I feel like Blizzard should focus on... Jesus Christ. Yeah, we'll listen to this one. It's a good song. Yeah. This is actually... It's probably one of the best Cat Danny songs that he's done, man. 100%. There it is. Phase 7 equals BFA. Phase 7 being BFA... No, I mean, like... If they did do extra classic content, I think that would be really cool, but it just depends on like how the community for classic evolves. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the way that people like spend a huge amount of time, like there's a lot of people that play classic just to like gank low level players and stuff like that. I feel like that's not really good for the game. And there's no way I can't tell people to not do that, because like this is what they like doing. They like ganking people. It doesn't make people, like, for a new player, if you're playing the game, right, and you're invested in the game, and you just keep getting killed over and over and over by somebody who you don't have a chance against, then I feel like that's going to be kind of PvE servers. Well, yeah. I mean, I think if there's more of a PvE server focus, then yeah, that's probably going to be it. But I think a lot of people that, you know, figure out about the game or learn about the game do so by kind of watching or seeing a streamer play it or something like that. So they see a streamer play the game, and then, you know, they go and they're like, okay, well, I want to play the game this way too. And they pick on a PvP server, and then it turns out to not really be fun for them. They invest a huge amount of time into their character. And so instead of actually rerolling on a PvE server, they end up quitting the game. That's pretty much what happened. Ninja could have brought WoW to the younger generation. Well, he could have at least helped a little bit. Yeah, I think so. When are you doing Dark Souls? I'm so hyped for it. December 2nd or 3rd. I'm not sure which day was my anniversary. I'll have to look back and check for myself, okay? Give me a second here. We're pretty dumb. What do you call it? Let's see. Timmy want people. Well, yeah, I mean, like, of course it's not really good, but I think the difference is like doing it at low levels is very different than doing it at max level. So like, for example, if there's like a massive raid, or like there's people sitting around and they're making it to where, you know, you can't do quests or whatever in a certain area, then obviously that like people in the other faction aren't going, oh shit, it's Baron Ribbondare. Okay, I'm going to be really, really careful with this, because we spent like an hour in here, and I want to make sure that we don't lose it. Okay. Death Knight Dark Reaver. What's he going to drop? Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's get the executes. Okay, what are we going to get? What, that's it? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Dark Reaver's Fallen Charger. There it is, dude. There it is, dude. Holy shit, man. It's for the Paladin quest? I see that. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, let's... 1 second. Okay. So now what? What do we do now? Where do we go now, Paladini? And that's that. Wait, so do you have the mount now? Wait, that's the mount? Oh, dude, let's zone out. Let me see the mount, man. Zone out, let me see the mount. Actually, yeah, we'll go over to, yeah, we'll zone out right now. And we can go to Ironforge in a few minutes. Holy shit, banana armor? Yeah. Let me zone out. And we'll take a look at what's going on here. Okay. Shit. Okay, and I'll kill this guy too. Do you support the notion of a universal basic income? I don't know, man. That's not really my, that's not really my type of thing, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to talk about that. Like, in a way, I think it's a good idea. In a way, I think it's not. I don't know. Like, I don't know enough about it. I think that it will become necessary if you, you know, if like, you want everybody to have, like, a good life, like, soon, because of automation. But, I don't know. Do you want that? Depends. Do people want to spend their money, you know, paying for people to just exist? It's kind of hard to make that kind of a sell. So, we'll see what happens. You're missing out on one of the best MMO experiences since WoW came out, Arcade Unchained. Really? Because to me, it doesn't really feel like I'm missing it. At all. Like, I don't feel like I'm missing it at all. I feel like we're doing just great. Yeah, I've got no problem. Okay, there's this guy here. I'll kill him, and they'll be fine. All right. put 200 hours into it, fun game, but the end game is absolutely awful. That's the problem with every fucking MMO. Is like the leveling is great. Like everything like that